What's up, guys? Made a YouTube video making these, and we're finishing them up. Got some smallmouth color is what we're gonna call them. It's like a smallmouth color match. Got white on one side, some green and gold flake on the other. What's up, CBX Baits? Alright, we got 4 packs of that. What's up, everybody? We're making some soft plastic fishing lures. What's up, Louise, Philippe, Silva? We're making some of our custom designed hellgrammite. We made a YouTube video that'll drop here in a few weeks, probably about a month from now. This one will drop, but we color matched a smallmouth bass picture from a fish that I caught like a few years ago or something. Just a picture I had in my phone of this like kind of a smallmouth. And we got one side here, it's like a white, but it's a little bit darker of a white because the picture is kind of like, it's like got some black spots on it and it's just a darker white. So we got that on one side, and then the other side's like, it'd probably be better if we had a 3-color bait, but with a triple injector. But we got a double injector, so we did green, we did watermelon on the top with gold and black flake, and it looks pretty close to the smallmouth matching it. So that's what we're making. I think it's going to be pretty good. If y'all got any questions, let me know. Senator says, what's your budget? Biggest fish ever. Okay, I see. Biggest fish ever, probably a like 5-pounder maybe out of a pond. I mostly fish for smallmouth out of like a creek, so the biggest one we can catch there is probably a little over 3 pounds. So I like fishing smallmouth more than anything. Have you ever done chameleon color? I think so. Is it like the purple color, chameleon dye? This is kind of the chameleon dye color. I think I added some like black grape and made it a little bit darker. enough to make a couple more packs. Maybe not crappie minnows. Yeah, I've used chameleon dye. I'm not using much though. I'm not really been big on purple or nothing. But yeah, I've used it before. I'm really liking this 2-color bait though. I think I'm gonna start doing more 2-color baits. I might order me a better double injector so I can fill up more, but we'll see. We are a Jolly Bait company out of Southern Kentucky. For you new people here, y'all drop a like, it helps us get more people in here. We're making some of our custom designed hellgrammite right now. We got 2 baits that we designed ourselves. Trying to draw up another one so I can come out with a new crappie bait hopefully this year. Let me know if y'all got questions. What is your favorite color to make? I like making really all the crazy colors that probably don't catch fish. My favorite ones to use are probably Morning Dawn's definitely up there. It's a newer one that somebody requested to me to make, and it's probably been my favorite one so far to use. I really liked like a green pumpkin with orange. I like that. I'm really liking these watermelon with white. I think that's gonna be really good. Based on where I've fished before, I think that's gonna be a good color to use. But I like making this one the best. The new designed hellgrammite's my favorite to make. Hitting something. There we go. Don't think I got enough. Do you sell to shops or just website? Mainly the website. I've been doing this 5 years, I think, 6 years now. Mainly websites where I made most of my money off of, but it's a lot easier to make money off of a store. I've been in, I think, 7 or 8 stores, one in Tennessee and the rest in Kentucky, and I still keep up with about 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, I've not had a whole lot of time to keep up with them. But so mainly website. Website's just the easiest to do. It's not the easiest to sell, but it's easy to keep up with. I pay for a website every few years. That's the crappy thing. So yeah, I think we'll Heidi from Sweden. What's up? I'm in Kentucky too. Awesome. CBX. What lakes do you fish? Or rivers or what? Said, what are you doing? We're making soft plastic fishing baits. We're out of Kentucky.
Dude, he took a long time. I was working that hole for just ever. I was like 16 inch that thing. That was actually like a thicker looking one.
Appreciate it. There's our two colors. Our little color match.
It's getting a little later in the day because the sun's starting to go down. I'm trying to focus on a little bit bigger fish, but that one ain't bigger. But I've had probably 4 or 5 hits about that size, I'd say. And since I started throwing the 5-inch dangerous swim bait, and so I might be missing some of the little ones, but that guy was still little. Somehow he ate it.
Yeah, guys, if y'all are new here, check out our channel. We got tons of videos showing you guys how to get in this if you're wanting to. Trying to grow our channel. Almost at 2,000 followers, I think. And you can check out our website. We're doing this new thing where you tell us what type of water you fish and the location you fish at, like if it's a lake or a pond or a river. And we give you this card and we give you 5 baits based on what situation you're fishing. And this card is in every box and it gives you our go-to setups for each bait that you possibly could have got. And on the front it shows you what you ordered and stuff, but you get a good value for that. 5 packs of Vasslers for $25 on the website and 5 packs of Cropulars for $20 on the website. What's up, everybody? We're making soft plastic fishing baits, some crappie and bass baits. We only had enough to fill up one of these. Our colors keep messing up like that because I think the temperature is different or something. Take a white gut on this side some. Got the white side, got the green and gold flake. Supposed to mimic a smallmouth bass. the white belly, but it's not like pure white. It's like got a little bit of black in it, so it's a little bit darker. And the top's got like the kind of green gold effect, kind of like the bass here in Kentucky. Appreciate y'all liking the live, get some more people in here. We're about to make some recycled ones, like usual. I might make some more just random 2-color baits. Let me know if y'all got any suggestions. I've been using these right here. I'm gonna wait for them to cool down and we'll make some 2 different ones probably. We're gonna make some recycled baits. I think we're gonna make them in the new design probably. I don't know. Should we make crappie baits? Should we make bass baits? What do y'all think? Make them probably not gonna make any crawls. Might make both hellgrammites maybe. That's a problem. Yeah, guys, we're Jolly Bait Company out of Southern Kentucky. Y'all go check out our website, pick up a bass or crappie box. It's our new thing on our website. And check out our channel if you want to do this yourself. We got tons of videos showing you guys us making the baits. Explaining where we got everything, or most of our stuff. Let's make. Let me know if y'all got any questions. Got to make some recycled baits, which are just old plastic thrown into a pot. All of it's melted down and it's got a lot of different color flake in it, but it's most of the time it's like a brownish color or a black. Some people do different stuff. This one's like a goldish bronze color. probably need an air clamp. This would be a lot quicker, a lot easier. The hellgrammites are fire. Cost a few bass, only 5 pounds on them. Appreciate that, Big Malone. What's up, man? It's been a while. Alright. Should be decent enough. Maybe. We'll see. Appreciate all y'all coming in. Y'all check out our website, jollybaitcompany.com. We're making some soft plastic fishing baits. About to make some recycled colored ones. Just got done making these 2 colored ones right here. In the new design hellgrammite. These are supposed to look like a smallmouth, like the color white belly with green top and some gold flake. Kind of gives a shine to them. I got a picture that would kind of see you can kind of see the gold in it more. Some smallmouth that are bigger don't really have it, but the ones around here have a lot of like flash in them and stuff. But yeah, we're about to make some recycled ones. Y'all can check out our videos if you want to do this yourself. We got tons of videos, different colors and baits we use. But yeah, our new thing on the website, you can do a bass or crappie box. Y'all go pick one up. jollybaitcompany.com. Gotta let this cool down a little bit or heat up more. Here's some cool colors from the hellgrammite the other day. Oh, actually red. They're green on the side. Appreciate it, Big Malone. I would pin it if I could, but I don't know how. What's up, Alex? Still getting it. See you, bro. Yes, sir. I tried going live on TikTok, but it doesn't give me that many people. CMX base is back. Do some purple chartreuse ones for me? Well, yeah, I can do that. You want like in the hellgrammite, and I'll show you some purples you can kind of choose between. There we go. Alright, got that taken care of. Bill Lewis Lures, Golf in America says, any duck color sign or just more emails? Yeah, well, just finished some pretty cool colored ones. This is gonna be on a future YouTube video. Color match smallmouth, a picture that I took a while ago on the creek, a smaller smallmouth. They got that like gold flash to the top of them. Then the bottom's like a white, but it's like a darker white. So yeah, I think this color's real nice. I definitely think that would work where I fish. Yeah, Big Malone. I'll show you some purples here in a second. Let me read these. $200 to put in a bait mold. What should I do for largemouth bass? For largemouth, if you're not got like a crawdad or nothing, definitely have a crawdad. I think the action worm's pretty nice. I don't think that's on bait mold though. What's up, Tara Clinton? What do you recommend for ice fishing in the Northeast? I use live bait, but let me see what you'd recommend. For us, I definitely, if you're gonna use artificial, I would try our crappie baits. For ice fishing, we've had people use them before. You could pick up a box on our website. We give you 5 packs based on where you fish at, and 5 crappie packs. And we have like a crappie minnow. It's like a I got some. Show you. This is not really a great. Yeah, there we go. It's a crappie minnow. But we also have like a single-tailed grub worm, and probably the best thing for ice fishing I would think would be our slab man bait. And it's really, let me get a pack of it. I'll have to find a pack in a second of it. Hellgrammite has performed so well in Virginia. Yeah, hellgrammite is definitely so underrated because not a lot of people use it, and it works great for everything. Honestly, I've had people take videos, just everywhere. If y'all ever seen Fishing with Odad, he kind of went viral a few months ago. He was like using my baits before he went big, and he caught some bass and just largemouth bass in a pond in Arizona, a bunch of them. So they've been shipped out pretty much everywhere in the U.S., every state. So. What's up, John Jones? Yeah, Slabman's a good one for ice fishing. But yeah, if you want an ice fishing pack, just go to the crappie box and put in the notes ice fishing, and I'll give you probably the best. I'll try to look around, see what I got colors wise that would be good for that. But slab man, here's the slab man in the pack. It's like a 2-legged grub. It's got like 2 little arms, 2 little legs. Kind of 20 per pack. So. Finesse worm, yeah, I feel like that'd be good. Swim bait maybe be a good idea. Oh yeah, Big Malone. So like the purple side, I've got this color I just made. We just call it just grape, and it's like this right here. It's got purple flake in it. I don't know if that would be good for the purple side, and then just straight chartreuse, or do you want no flake on the purple side, no flake on the chartreuse, or you want a darker purple, lighter purple? Can do black grape. Black grape's like pretty dark though. Y'all need to come hit the Elkhorn this summer? Yeah, for sure, blue collar. We got to. you watch me and my buddy's fishing channel, we might come up there and fish sometime and video it or something. Video us using the hellgrammite on the elkhorn. Hopefully we can do that, but we'll see if we get the time. Hopefully we got a lot of places planned to go this summer. But yeah, we definitely got to do that this summer or next summer sometime soon. Got to use that morning dawn color. I've used the crap out of that color since we started making it. I've probably got about 20 packs of it made right now. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all drop a like, it gets more people in here for us. If you guys are new, check out our channel. We got tons of videos if you want to get into this yourself. And yeah, know where to get your stuff at, and different colors you can make. Check out our website, jollybaitcompany.com, and pick up a bass or crappie box. It's our new thing where we pick out five packs for you based on the information you give us. So you can kind of just try us out. And but yeah, and we give you this card in every pack showing what you ordered and kind of the tips we have for you for each one of our baits that you could have got. It's kind of our go-to setups, what we use it on, what jigs we use, and where to use it at, and stuff like that. Appreciate it, Big Malone. Yep, he's got the link right there. It's called Situational Series on the website. There's a tab. Purple, maybe blue and black flake. Like June buggy and just a bulge or so. Okay. Alright, let's see. So that purple, let me write this down. So for the chartreuse, do you want it to be like kind of the chartreuse we use on our crappie baits? It's like that, or do you want it to be like more like if I add like white to it, so it's not like transparent, I guess you would say? More like this. I think this one I added white to. Something like that. Clearish is good. All right, sounds good. So you want in the elkhorn, the new design hellgrammite? You got a certain amount of packs you order. I'll just make it for a YouTube video or something, and then I'll probably have like 5 or 6 packs. So that'll work. Both is fine. Awesome. Just put my order in for my hat we were talking about. Appreciate it, Alex. Sounds good, man. Need to get me, might have to take one of these hats for myself. I need a newer one. But yeah, we're making some, about to make some recycled baits, waiting for it to heat up. We just made some green and white hellgrammites, if you weren't on here earlier. Some green and gold flakes, some white on this side. So yeah. Sounds good, Malone, for sure. I'll try to do it this weekend, hopefully. If not, we'll get it as soon as we can. I've been home all week from the ice storm, so I've been making baits like crazy. I've made like, I think I've got 5 or 6 YouTube videos for the, I'm gonna start doing one a week, hopefully. And, but yeah, my channel's kind of went from advertise my baits to showing everybody how to do this yourself. But it's all good. I getting more views that way, so hopefully we'll start getting more subs. I think we got like closer to 2K. The wall definitely looks more stock. Yeah, we got. See, now all these aren't on my website. These are all for the best box, kinda. And then I got all these over here at the custom shop on the website. And then all these, the crappie baits. Got some of that Morning Dawn hellgrammite. There's our hellgrammites, new hellgrammites down there, and we got some of the new hellgrammites up here too. Like Midnight. That's in a YouTube video. I think I've already posted it. I don't know, some of these aren't. Some green pumpkin, blue highlight. Sprayed grass. Yeah, we've been making a lot of YouTube videos this week. We'll drop one every Saturday at 12, I think, is what I've got them scheduled for. Some of these. I want to say this color drops next week, or maybe it's tomorrow. It's called Wild Berry. I kind of just took some extra plastic and reheated it and changed the color. It's like a really weird red color, but it's got red flake and purple flake. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Like we was talking about, Alex, I'm going to try to do some more 2-color baits more often. This one's got motor oil on one side, the other side's just red, bright red. So yeah. Two-color baits just look better in general, honestly. They just take a little bit longer. But it is what it is. I got some 7-inch worms. I've not made those for a while, so we got a bunch of those made. I'd love to send you some eye baits if you want. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, you can send them. I'll try them out. Use them in my YouTube video. I could do a video just people sending me baits or something and me showing them. I don't know. Come up with some more ideas. Looks to be tomato red. Oh yeah, the hellgrammite color. Yeah, the other side's like I think it was. I think it was blood red, but it's got some red and orange flake in it or something. Give me a color and I'll make you some. You want me to give you a solid color or a 2-color? Appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all drop a like and get us more people in here. Check out our website. Pick up a bass or crappie box. You can try out our stuff based on your situation. We're about to make some recycled baits. If you just want to make me your like favorite color that you use, that'd be awesome. I can do laminates. It's your choice. Try some. I'll have to think about it. Trying to think something more realistic. Maybe like a green and white. I really like that combination, honestly. Or maybe like a green and orange. I like those colors. Or you could try like a blue and green pumpkin laminate maybe. I don't know if I got something like that. Maybe try that. I need to sell some of these remelts bad. I got a huge box of remelts. Need to package some though. I got even more. I usually try to get on like Whatnot and then try to sell those for like cheap. Still waiting for this to heat up. I might try to get back on TikTok and try, because I got on TikTok shop to try to sell on there, and it's giving like a discount for it. So if I can just get people in there, hopefully I might try on there. About to make some recycled baits though. Got this really weird color. But yeah, if any of you guys are new, check out our channel. We got tons of videos helping you guys do what we're doing right now, making some soft plastic fishing baits. You can check out our website. We got tons of stuff to look at. About to make some recycled baits. This bronze color. All these green pumpkin. All these green pumpkin hellgrammites. A lot of packs there. This color is awesome. Let me know if y'all got questions. Still heating up. Sweet colors, appreciate it. Malone. You still selling whatnot, Big Malone? I was just saying I tried to sell the remelts on there because I can sell them for cheap. But I quit selling on there because it wasn't worth it. Do you have any molds you don't sell? Like ones you promote, I guess? No, I've not really got any. Like, are you saying like I sell, most of the molds I have, I sell the baits out of them, so that's why I kind of don't tell people where I get them from, I guess you'd say. But if you've done some research, most of these you could find yourself if you just looked up what bait it is. Only 2 of them are my actual design, which one day I want to get to where I have all of them that are my design, but you know, that'll probably take a while. I've got a couple molds I would sell, like get rid of. Because I want to get a new swim bait design, hopefully. Molds you don't use? Yeah, I got that. This one, and then I got some do-it molds. What about some all clear and purple truce flake, purple and chartreuse? Yeah, I can do that as well. Because of tax, I got to claim it all. Oh, gotcha. That's crazy. Whatnot's just not really worth for fishing stuff. Ones you don't use, yeah, that's that one right there. And all these 3 do-it molds. People don't really usually want these. But I can sell them on the Facebook groups for like $10 cheaper than what they are brand new. So if they're like, I think they're like 65, I could probably get them for like 50. But if y'all want to see these, I'll show them. They're just a frog, a 4-inch Cinco, and actually 2 frogs. 4-inch Cinco. Then this swim bait mold. That's all I got. Could just make some frogs for old times. Show the frogs, there we are. This is my only pack of frogs. And if you can't tell, it's been sitting under here for a while. My only pack. Might have to make some. It's not unless you need the money, or just sell stuff at expos or fishing events. Yeah, for sure. That's why it's like way better off me selling on my website than it is for me selling on there or just on lives and stuff. But yeah, because you get on there and sell like $300 worth, and then you only get back like 200. $50 for both frogs. How about we do 60 and I'll pay for the shipping. DVL custom orders. 60. I mean, that'll pay for the shipping anyway. Probably $10 for shipping, I'm sure. Good. Sounds good. Just if you want, you could DM me on Instagram. Probably best if you got Instagram. Definitely could help boost your business at expos. Yeah, I've not had a whole lot of time. I graduate this year, or this May though, so hopefully I will this summer. That'd be good for me to go to some. If y'all got any you want me to go to that are like, I guess Big Lone, I'm not sure where you live at, but if y'all got any close to like where y'all live that are good that I could go to, then let me know. Even if they're like in a different state, I wouldn't care to just drive a few hours for a weekend. Alright, sounds good. DVL. I'll get with you after we get off here. Sweet. Should we make a few frogs for Nah, I won't. The East Tennessee one is the biggest around us. Ohio is doing one right now, but I live in Virginia. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'd want it to be worth it if I actually went to some. But the thing about selling fishing lures is just a bag is $5, and somebody's not going to buy, like, most people aren't going to buy a bunch of them. So it's hard to make a whole lot of money off of them, if you know what I mean. Better off selling like clothes and hunting stuff. If you're selling like bows or guns, people make way more money off stuff like that because it's more expensive stuff. But yeah, I would like to. I've set up like a small thing in my hometown, but I've got these things, and my baits are hanging up here in the back. I've used those for setting up. I'm not sure. We got like a little banner that I could set up with. But yeah. Is there a whole lot of people that go to those? Not a whole lot of profit in guns. Gotcha. Well, I'm just saying, like, just lures are, it's just hard to like make a lot of money off of them, especially with the market being so saturated now. So many people are making them. So that's kind of why my channel's kind of turned into me just helping people out. Try to make just a few, make some pocket cash. Another good idea would be to get a booth at like a carnival or something like that. Gotcha. Yeah. I definitely need to try it. Is there a lot of people that go to the one in Tennessee? Like a lot of people that actually show up to like buy stuff, or is it mainly like just a lot of companies setting up, or both? I think we're good to go. I've been sitting here talking for forever. Hopefully this is heated up. Raise price $1 and do 5 for 25, 10 for 45. Oh yeah, that for sure. That would make a lot of sense. Now that you say that, I feel like I've seen people do that with like other stuff, not baits, but I feel like I've seen people do that. It's huge. Work a deal to supply local marinas. Yeah, I'm in a few stores around here, just, yeah. I'm not really complaining or nothing, just it is what it is. Got to get them to want to spend them dollars. Yeah. That's what my thoughts are with the bass and crappie boxes. Is it's 5 for $20 and 5 for $25. So I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some. Try to get it hot enough. Price of a 6, but a slash through 6, marking 5. People love that bargain. Yeah, it's true. That is true. The other thing is like on TikTok Shop, it makes you put free shipping, but it tells you to raise your price so that shipping is in the actual cost. So people just like seeing free shipping. Can you make red, white, and blue paddle tails? I don't make any paddle tails right now. I'm wanting to get a swim bait eventually, but well, I mean, I got the. Are you talking about the mold I showed you? I don't really use that mold anymore. It doesn't really work very good. I'm talking about red, white, and blue, like the USA color I made before. Cinco's, yeah, I can do that. I've actually got some made already. Red, white, and blue. I got 2 different types of USA. 2 different USA colors. I'll find them in a second. Watch out, Bass Pro and Cabela's prices. Yeah. Try this, I see what you're saying. One thing about going to fishing shows is I could sell the recycled baits for like $2 a bag and just get rid of them all. Cause I need to get rid of some. If anybody wants any for $2 a bag, I'll do it for sure. I'm pretty sure on my website it's $2 a bag anyway. Always wanted to make these, but don't want to spend $2K. Yeah, it can be a little bit expensive to get into. You can get some cheaper molds. Like if you go to Facebook groups, there's some Facebook groups you can find some molds real cheap. Like these right here are cheaper. These are what I started out with. It's like a 4-inch Cinco there. So I'll ask one of those. but microwave, you can get that cheap, just the plastic, stuff like that. If you ever want to get into it though, I got tons of videos on my channel you can see that might help. And gizzard shad color. Gotcha. I sell more crappie baits than anything. Well, not really surprisingly. Bass is easier to sell online. But yeah, all my stores I'm in, the crappie baits is what sells. Mainly the crappie minnow, slap mate, well, just all three of my crappie baits really. I'd like to get my hellgrammite in there though, some. Only wanted to make crawls and paddle tails. Yeah, I've got a paddle tail mold, but I guess swim bait mold. I don't really like it. It doesn't. The tails on it don't shoot very well. But I was gonna show you that USA color. Here's one of the USA colors. FBA Outdoors. You can see it very well on camera. That's one of them. I know I got one more though I think I like the other one better. Not sure where it's at though. There it is. I only got one more pack of it. Get the white flake. I like that one better. All I do is, can you make a blue? Can you make a blue? Right now we're making recycled baits. I've got a lot of blue colors made. But yeah, I can make some on a different video, hopefully. All I do is bass fish. If you call it the lake name, people think it's specific to that lake and buy it more. Yeah, actually, yeah, most of my baits are named after bodies of water. So like the Green River grub is my grub worm. And that's actually one of my stores on the Green River Lake, so those are awesome. Appreciate it, FBA. I need to get an air vise so bad. Need to drop another 4,000 and get a shooting star and air vise and cooling plates and more molds. But it's not worth it probably. Maybe eventually. You make trout killers or spinners with rooster tails. I don't make any rooster tails or nothing like that. Only thing I would use for trout is our crappie baits. A lot of people have used them for trout. We got like a crappie minnow. We got this right here. It's called a slab man. It's like a two-legged grub kind of. and our single tail grub, and also this probably would work for trout. I got this trout stream I might try to fish this with. These are our hellgrammites. If you rip off the top couple ridges, it makes it real smaller, but it still looks like a hellgrammite. So I might try using that for crappie or trout. Seems like the shooting stars take a while to ship from what I've seen. Yeah, I've been on a list, or I got on like a list for them forever ago, so I think I'm still like on a callback list. But yeah, I don't think they might take a month or two, I think, from that. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, for sure. We have them on our website. If you want to try us out, jollybaitcompany.com. We have a new thing we're doing where you give us like what water type you fish, if it's stained, muddy, or clear, and then you tell us if you fish lake, ponds, or creeks, and we give you 5 packs based on that are going to be good for that situation. You also tell us if you're fishing bass or crappie. So but yeah, if you want to try us out, that's a pretty good way to get 5 packs for 20 bucks. Appreciate it, Daily Chaos. Do you throw any square bills? I have before, but I will say I've not caught anything with them, I don't think. See, I've not fished lakes much. I've not noticed, but a few times. I've not fished bass on a lake hardly ever. Maybe 2 or 3 times. That might be surprising. Just don't have a boat. Sugar crank like KVD. We're making some recycled baits right now. Some bronze colored ones. Check out our website. You can get 2 packs for not 2 packs for $6. 3 packs for $6, I think is what it is. Somebody correct me on that. I think it's 3 packs for $6 on our website for remelts, recycled baits. This one messed up, I think. Just wonder I could paint you up one if you want, or any hard bait. Yeah, for sure. Do you have something that would work in a river? Like a smaller micro kind of square bill, something like that? I know I've used Rebel crawls before, so I guess that's one of the main hard baits I've ever used is Rebel crawls. I've used those quite a bit when I was younger. Just anything you think would work for smallmouth in a small creek that's pretty shallow. For sure I could use something like that, or topwater, honestly. Just whatever you think. Really nice color in hellgrammite. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the bronze brown colors I feel like would be pretty good. What's up, big man? Small boat back again. I want y'all to know I'm not on live this much, hardly ever. I've been on live like 5 days this week. Probably won't be on live for maybe a couple weeks after this one. Maybe longer. Some brown, bronze hellgrammites. Got my baits today. Those hellgrammites are gonna slay. Awesome. Good to hear. Awesome, awesome. Few hidden spooks left. What color do you like? Oh, for Alex. Alright, I might get off here and get on a TikTok live for a few minutes and see if I can get people in there. Appreciate y'all watching. We got video dropping in the morning of, I think it's the grape and wild berry colors video maybe. But yeah. Later, good chat. Appreciate you coming in, DVL Custom Lures. I'll add you as a moderator thing. Yeah, he's got Insta. Big man. It's the same thing, Bassin with Big Milano. I'll let y'all come first. Yep. Have a good one.